The 2026 World Cup is officially here. And while the Super Eagles failed to seal qualification for the tournament, Nigeria's footballing DNA has still conquered the global stage. As the team's sheets drop for the world's powerhouses, fans from all across the country will witness a bittersweet reality. Some of the most elite talents in the tournament are boys who could have been wearing the green, white, green colors, but instead are leading the lines for the other nations at the World Cup. From the suburbs of London to the training grounds of Munich, the stories of these stars reveal a complex web of loyalty, missed opportunities, and a deep root of heritage. Here are the 10 biggest players of Nigerian heritage going to the World Cup without the Super Eagles. Noah Okafor, Leeds United, Switzerland. The journey of Noah Okafor is a testament to the structured development of the Swiss FA. Born in Binningen to his Nigerian father, Christian Okafor, Noah was identified as a generational talent early on. He was a mainstay for every Swiss youth level, starting with the under-15s, progressing through the under-17s and under-21s, where he led their attack with clinical efficiency. Although Nigeria's scouts made several late-stage attempts to flip his allegiance during his rise at RB Salzburg, Noah chose to stay the course with the nation that nurtured his growth from a toddler. He officially pledged his future on June 9, 2019 and will be at the World Cup with the Switzerland national team.
For me, it's clear that I'm half Swiss, half Nigerian. My mom's side is Swiss, my dad's side Nigeria. I play for Swiss national team because I'm born in Switzerland. They say it's good. Some people are arguing why I play for Swiss, why I don't play for Nigeria. In life, is like always something that people want to say or want it different, you know. And with the flag, I explained it before. I just took a picture because my friend had the flag, because I'm Nigerian too. If I do it again, I take both flags, like Swiss and Nigeria. Nobody can say something.
Bukayo Saka, Arsenal, England. His name literally means add to happiness, and Bukayo Saka has done exactly that for England. Born to Nigerian parents Yomi and Adenike Saka, he was raised in a traditional Yoruba household in Ealing, where faith and discipline were paramount. Before becoming the vice captain of Arsenal, Bukayo Saka was an England under-16 through under-19 legend. Despite the NFF's public pursuit, his loyalty to the system he entered at age 7 was insurmountable. He locked in his allegiance on October 8, 2020, and having just signed a massive 5-year contract extension at the Emirates, he heads into the World Cup this year as the face of an England national team that finished their qualifying cycle entirely unbeaten.
My name is Bukayo Moses Ayoyinka Temidayo Sako.
And that's because of your Nigerian roots, isn't it? Are you proud of those?
I'm very proud of it, yeah.
Yeah, is that a big thing in your family?
Yeah, 100%. Both my parents grew up in Nigeria, so a lot of their values is instilled in me, so yeah.
Michael Olise, Bayern Munich, France. One of the most intricate recruitment sagas in history belongs to Michael Olise. Born in London to a Nigerian father, Vincent Olise, and a French-Algerian mother, he moved through the academies of Arsenal, Chelsea, and Manchester City. Nigeria actually placed him on a standby list for the AFCON qualifiers in 2021, but the call of Le Bleu was too strong. He chose to represent the France under-18 team first and eventually led them to a gold medal at the 2024 Olympics in Paris. Now the creative engine for Bayern Munich, Olise helped France qualify as top seeds, and he is widely tipped to be the breakout star of this World Cup.
Yes, in 2019 I saw this player, and with my assistant Tunde. We had a look on him. We went to watch a match, and we tried to invite him, but he did not want this time to join us, because I think he already knew that he can have a big future in the European team. He can play for several countries, of course. And this player already now 7 years ago, can you imagine? We saw him so strong, and unfortunately he refused to play for Nigeria.
Manuel Akanji, Inter Milan, Switzerland. In the heart of the Swiss defense is Manuel Akanji, son of Abimbola Akanji, a Nigerian finance expert and former footballer. Growing up in Weissendangen, Manuel spent his childhood imitating his father's moves before rising through the Switzerland under-20 and under-21 teams. By the time Nigeria showed interest, Akanji was already the heartbeat of the Swiss defense, having debuted back in 2017. Currently starting for Inter Milan, where he is closing in on a Serie A title, he remains a defensive mastermind on the global stage. Karim Adeyemi, Borussia Dortmund, Germany. Adeyemi remains a what-if that hurts many Nigerian fans. His father, Abi Adeyemi, famously took Karim back to Ibadan as a child to play street football, ensuring he never forgot his roots. However, his professional path was strictly German. He was a standout for Germany's under-16 and under-17 teams before winning the European under-21 championship in 2021. He pledged his senior future to Germany later that year. Still a lightning fast force at Dortmund, Karim scored 7 goals in the qualifying series to help Germany clinch Group A, the qualifiers.
Tell me what you eat, because I want to be as fast as you.
I eat a lot of African food, but I have good genetics for my dad, so I think it's a little bit difficult for you to get fast.
Yeah, I know I'll have some trouble. What's the African food called, so I can look it up?
It's called fufu.
What's it called?
Fufu.
Fufu?
Yes.
From where is that?
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Yes.
Okay, I'll look up some fufu to start eating.
It's also very good.
Eberechi Eze, Arsenal, England. The heartbreak continues with Eberechi Eze, who actually trained with the Super Eagles in London back in 2017. Many believed his switch was a formality, but after Nigeria failed to reach the 2022 World Cup, the former Crystal Palace man shifted his focus. After starring for the England under-20 and under-21s, he made his senior debut in 2023. Since his blockbuster move to join Saka at Arsenal, he's been transformed into a world-class playmaker, playing in a pivotal role in England's flawless path to the 2026 tournament. Folarin Balogun, Monaco, USA. Born in Brooklyn to Olawafemi and Adenike Balogun, Folarin's youth career was a constant tug of war. He played for the England under-17s, then the USA under-18s, then went back to the England under-21. While Nigeria courted him heavily, the prospect of being the star striker for his birthplace was too much to ignore. He officially switched to the USA on May 16, 2023. He is currently an undisputed starter for Monaco and will lead the line for the World Cup co-hosts. The little magician of Bayern Munich, Jamal Musiala, has a British-Nigerian father, Daniel Richard. Though eligible for the Super Eagles, Jamal's journey took him from the Chelsea Academy to the England under-15 and under-16 squads alongside Jude Bellingham. Because he was born in Germany, the DFB fought hard for his allegiance, which he granted in February 2021. Nigeria was never a serious frontrunner for a signature, and today he is a favourite for the World Cup Golden Ball.
To play for Nigeria, which also crossed my mind, and I thought about it as well. I had good talks with both of them, so it really just came down to me and where I'd feel the most comfortable. So I decided then to go with Germany.
David Alaba, Real Madrid, Austria. A legend in every sense, David Alaba is the son of George Alaba, a Nigerian prince from Ogere. David rose through the Austria under-19 and under-21 ranks so fast that he debuted for the senior national team at just 17 in 2009. He famously revealed that he was never contacted by the NFF as a teenager, a management that allowed him to become an Austrian icon. Now in his final chapter at Real Madrid, Alaba captained Austria to a historic qualifying win to secure their spot. Samu Omorodion, FC Porto, Spain. The man formerly known as Samu Omorodion, now Samu Ageowa, is perhaps the most clinical striker Nigeria lost in this cycle. Born in Melilla to Nigerian parents, the powerhouse forward recently requested to be called Ageowa to honor his mother. His rise has been amazing. After a breakout debut goal for Granada against Atletico Madrid, he eventually found his home at FC Porto. Samu's youth career was defined by his dominance in the Spanish under-19 and under-21 ranks, where his 1.93-meter frame made him unplayable. Despite being eligible for Nigeria through his father's heritage, he chose to stay in the Spanish system. Beyond these 10, players like Noni Madueke, Dominic Solanke, and Kani Chukwuemeka represent the massive depth of Nigerian diaspora. But while they won't be wearing green, white, green, their Nigerian spirit remains undeniable and will at least ensure that although Nigeria didn't make the World Cup, a Nigerian factor at least will. And don't forget to subscribe.